Okay. Let's watch some highlights and rip the card. How about it?
Nice trap now.
Yeah, he's committed to this fight behind the staircase.
Sorry.
Just going to have to.
What was that video? Can I beat the most expensive buffet in America? That sounds interesting. We opening this shit up, bro.
Try and hit that first bullet. How about two in quick succession? Ster and Yabi's skulls collide with Dumao's bullets and a third as well. 2 on 5. And now Hooksy and Fuzi
I gotta watch
have to
more
do
clips
what
of
the
Dumao
others
screaming.
Nice find. Finds Lato. Still Dumao in it. For the ace, for the clutch. He's on the defuse. He fakes it out. Time is light. He's got no kit. Dumao's pulled it off. Takes the ace clutch. An impeccably played round.
Yeah, but Alexi B gets exposed, taps his head up. The bomb's going A. The bomb is going A.
No.
Wonderful, takes
Easiest
down his
read of
teammate
all
with a
time.
collateral.
10 seconds.
No chance. Yeah, no chance. SDY can't even get to the bomb site in time.
Oh,
Wonderful,
Body.
no scopes into a USP headshot. There's no time for a plant.
Oh my
Is this
god.
round? He's holding CT. Turns the flash. They're advancing quicker than they anticipated. PR gets caught. Huge from Yabi on the entries. Takes 2 down. It's up to Hypex in the clutch. There's only 1 bullet in his AWP, and there's too many targets. Can still remove Yabi on the defuse.
And gets the reloaded.
No covering fire. Surely not. Fuzi hasn't pulled the trigger track. It goes for a quick one. Fuzi running at him with his pistol. Hypex going to go for a Hail Mary.
Oh my
It's
god.
up to Fuzi. What a hell of a clutch from Hypex.
Playing the smoke fade is so dangerous. El Bro's in trouble. He's got the first look, and there goes Twist. It goes the way of NRG. The coin toss inside the smoke. Good shot from
I saw
Brokey.
this.
Puts himself in a 1v2,
This is
but with the
Brokey
smoke up.
Masterclass.
Oh, he's just going through it? Okay, here we go, Brokey. Looking for a highlight, and he's got it on Bro. Can he get it again? Yes, he can. That's the kind of Brokey plays that we've all come to see. Loses it, can't get his crosshair in the right spot. Simple can though, goes out again, even better on the second time of asking, but it's Simple to defend everything, and Simple standing up alone on this B-bomb site. You've now got Apex waiting inside of the A site. BC Game coming up towards him, first shot inaccurate. Mezzi steps up next, recovers, takes the first bit of damage, spam down through the boxes. Senzu's gonna nice side move, and Simple finds the final headshot.
On both Demon and Judge at the
Taz
same
loves that
exact
shit.
time. As the AWP goes looking and Safe misses his opportunity, Demon, Longs
He bodied
combine
him.
well, leaves it all on the big man. Biggest Era needs something miraculous. We need something special.
Oh, nah.
Biggest Era. And a 1 versus 4 and 1 versus 1. He's got a chance and he's gonna nail it. Biggest Era leading by example, and that is a round and a half.
Donut occupied. Oh, he's not ready for this up close. Nice forward position
know
from
he's B.
Bit. And
They know he's
PR
B.
was B, throwing his grenades. Surely Alexi's going to go for the 10-second stick here.
Bit has the AWP. He can't miss the shot. He can't miss the shot.
Out. He's sticking out! Oh, PR gets the clutch. He's confused. He's baffled.
Okay, that's a bit heavy.
It's
It is a
certainly
bit heavy, but I know what he means.
Yeah, I see what he's going for.
G-side Jewel Berettas.
Yeah, of course. Clem's definitely a sharpshooter, but he has met Merkaze. 3 quick clicks. Try up next to bat. He's got support on the way. Oh, and Merkaze's trying to find himself the second ace of Anubis. He's just got to put JT down. Merkaze recovers some Jewel Berettas to finish the job.
I'll let him have it.
Surely. Ace number 2. We already had Kvem in that first half. And Merkaze starts off with a bang, fighting for it as Blade demanded.
This is how the first half started, didn't it? The pissed around the conversions and a big smile on everyone's face.
Possibly the pistol.
Could have been. Oh, here we go. Here's the step up.
Here he goes forward. Oh no.
Please, you just can't catch or break it all. Period goes in, walks away with a triple.
And once he goes, it's like, right, well, we have to really be careful about what we do with firepower, because it's not a super heavy, like, flashy firepower team, really.
And this is why we kind of backed this BB side. Oh, Alex, do it. Why not? In for Brenny, in for Barn, get the knife. Yes, sir. We will take that all day. Zorta goes down. It might be all for nothing.
How fast do they scale up short? Okay, they're going to sprint. So Jacob hears all this. Now he calls it out. Twist doesn't have to hard rotate. They have an open avenue into the bomb site. Jacob's going to try and put a stop to it. Oh, he does.
Oh my
How has
god.
he got all 3?
That was insane.
Taking the first fights and winning both of them. Goes back. A 3rd kill from Mezzi. Just destroys BC Game's attempt. The bomb now spills to the floor in the apartment. Simple also caught.
Bit of a lackluster nuke, I think is the nice way of putting it. MP9 at range, not the best weapon for that sort of fight. Get some damage off, but thankfully the rifle then come in for support. MPL 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Oh my god, MPL! That comes so quick out of nowhere as he gets all 5.
Oh, the knife's out. Oh my gosh, it's another one. Beats the game. 2 knives in one map, and it's Simple taking Apex down with the knife kill. Can't believe he's waited there that whole time for that.
Floundering. And pushes and synchronizes for 1. Make it 2. He could go a 3rd as well. It's a bit clean shooting from Kvem. TC's already probably should. Oh, but he doesn't. Kvem catches him. That low HP, all too easy to catch him on the pixel.
20 seconds.
Fake. Fight. Kvem ace to shut down Na'Vi once more.
They have 4 starting middle. This is oh.
Stair is on A. He runs through his back. Oh, turns around and gets a 3rd onto ultimate. This is unfair.
Eco conversation, is it? So either way, he's got himself all 5. And most of them he didn't even see.
I like that craft. That M4 is dope.
We're just looking at the top right.
I would say he didn't really see any of them completely.
Just try and distract, make them think they cleared out the stack, and then you've got a diffuser who's going to hold his fire the whole time. We're going to find out, Cole. They're going for it. There's Sue's kill. All right, we're starting early. Rez tries to dodge the bullets. Can't dance his way out of this one. But here comes the contact. And oh, Trigger Discipline. He's been revealed. Towson still gets the kill. But it's all for naught.
You know, playing a bit of Plaguing. You know, he's not stressed by any means, right? You know, just, yeah, exactly. Honestly, one of the best games.
To dodge the bullets, can't dance his way out of this one, but here comes the contact, and oh, Trigger Discipline, he's been revealed. Towson still gets the kill, but it's all for naught.
You know, playing a bit of Plaguing, you know, he's not stressed by any means, right? You know, just, yeah, exactly. Honestly, one of the best games ever. That was, you know, iPod Touch back in the day. Can't go wrong. But we're diving in towards the B site, and Longs is here. Gets one, Cemetery one of his own as well. Scribetti dives in. He'll deliver, but more needed now. 2 versus 2. Bomb gets planted. Oh, and OC loses his skull. All on Nitro, who's on for the ace. The first 4 go his way, but where is this last man? All angles clear. Cave not there, so surely got to be flanking. And Nitro will tuck himself in close here. This might get overlooked by Demon, who's lost track of him. Does not have a kit either. Nitro on for an ace to start things off for North America, and he's going to get it. Captain Fantastic. I like the
Captain Fantastic
activity from BetBoom though, like taking fights and actually trying to take a bit of control. Good information gathering. How about this? Big fight gonna come through with Flamus. Oh, 2 and 3. That is so good from him. We've sung his praises plenty of times, and we've spoken about how much of an injection of firepower he can bring to BetBoom, and there's a quad kill from him.
Skronk is going to completely miss this push just by sheer misfortune, and that's going to, I imagine, make it so frustrating for the rest of his team. Like, how the hell did Apex get here when you just went back to middle? Quad kill for Apex, looking for the ace, and he's got it. First bullet, 5 kills for Apex, and that's the lead for Vitality.
Comes off the angle, goes back behind the donut, really trying to make something of this AWP. Frozen goes down. Brokey has to somehow win this in the no-scope. He can't get it onto Grim.
Damn.
But there's Natechu trying to rotate over. He's in a good spot. He's done very well isolating these fights, and he'll bring them all down. Jacob trying to get back over towards Cave. Can he pull some distraction? Release Twist, gets him the kill. He goes back again.
Oh!
That's more like it again. It's display of dominance right now in this first half. FaZe showing the skill level.
Jesus.
Off meta in terms of having a few more like gimmicky plays. Who shoot hard and can play fast is scary. Yeah. Because if they can get the momentum rolling, you're in strife.
Shouldn't be any strife here. To say that as things have gotten a little out of hand here.
Double bodies. That's unlucky.
Another race?
Down. Could be another one. You're right. 4 kills deep. Fuzi's just going to be hoping that Nissim brings the fight his way. And now takes 5. Back to, well, not back to back, but 2 aces in a single map. That is outrageous output.
All coming in from the same side here. It's not a fun retake for FaZe, but they have to try and
get
get
those
past
flashes.
the first obstacle, and they just won't. Grim shuts them down. Nitro chases after.
Still down by a man. Taking another though. Now there's a smoke on top of the bomb and get that kit in there. Alex
Find it!
trying
Find
to
it!
Find the bomb. It's a little messy and well, they're a bit all over the place. They're on top of each other. Senfial trying to do the same thing. The knife is out.
Oh my God.
His chances.
Team play just yet, but Apex is now rotating.
He's also in a really crazy position. Good flash.
That's bullying.
Oh, it's perfect. It's all on ZywOo. This opening kill needs to be his.
Running in towards Flammus, and we'll clear 2 out from the back of the site. He'll go again, and he's really handled this very easily. ZywOo's got to fight on so many fronts, and Flammus gets him as well. So a great round from Flammus, picking everybody up.
Makaze out ramp. Alexi out Palace, and Makaze just bringing the fight to Snax. Quick trade out of Hypex. PR solid as a rock on site, gets 3. And even gets the info onto him and will spam him down for the quad kill. Shut down an RV.
Damage onto STY up towards middle. Could be a nice find for Kiss. Rack. Nyx has not cleared his corners. Could get knifed. He's gonna get knifed.
That's tough.
This feels like an upper hit this whole way. Jacob, Frozen, Brokey, their attention has been on Hut this whole time, but Twist is going to be the really strong position wrapping in.
Well, they're already through. Frozen, look at this timing! He's already out on the site, but Flames has recovered it for Vitality!
Oh my God.
Flame on! He's got himself 4 inside of his site, and it might just be the bitter end for FaZe. They were so competitive, but it's Flames igniting with the ace, and a 16-14 Vitality will not be defeated in overtime.
He's just set for a frag here, right? Feels like a guarantee. And it is. Stair goes down. Perfectly played. Perfectly played! Oh, pulls it home with a quad kill.
Because M80 are wasting no time. They want this brawl. And they want to connect these kills. Swisher finds the first. Now, trying to dance, can only hold on so long. It falls to mobs. All headshots required. And it'll be all headshots indeed.
Whoa.
Well, that smoke is going to allow Rops to actually move out behind it. And he realizes in a clutch like this, you have to take a risk, and that's the bomb. That's going to slow things down here for FaZe. 25 seconds. Rops doesn't have the information of the second play, but he jumps up and finds it. And now he knows exactly where Brokey is. Rops up against his former teammates. Looking to win a big clutch here in the first half. And he's going to know Brokey's dropped down lower. Brokey against Rops.
He is chasing his ass, bro.
Plant is through. Rops runs him down, and Brokey gets that door closed just in time. And Rops stacks back, goes for the reload. Brokey runs away to the double doors.
Oh!
Rops is hunted and down.
It could do. He might take like a
that
spam.
was
I think that's where it really
sweaty.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
Heads up fights, not so much. Explosives, maybe. Either way, it's not started well for the rest of the squad. Sonic goes down. Grim eats a nade after the spam. And it could be the beginning of the end here. Krabeni with some work. He's that demon through the smokes, of course. Is he gonna get like shot in the chest and just fall over? I don't rightly know how it works because it's just never a scenario.
Well, now he's all that's left, so I guess we'll find out. Let's see, 1v4 for OC. The 2 armor and a dream for him. He rounds that short corner, and he's unaware as he gets one tapped anyway. Just like that.
Come on, Alex.
This is it.
Oh, they're faking.
Yep. Awkward fight. It's just a biff. It's been a death match for Sizzy. Can he come up clutch and get the party started? Yes, he can. That's impact again. Sizzy, smile on the face.
He's actually abandoning a lightly, which is not the right idea. Oh, my goodness. Maybe he's a genius. Maybe he is a genius. Big finds just as Hoopsy was coming to join over on A as well. So all of a sudden their defense looks so much better. Boozy maybe on for the A series, looking good for it. He really didn't get it. Holy, what a round coming through. Criticized on map 1.
Big biff, big brawl.
Yeah, okay. Wow, we've got 3 players getting flashed in here. Apex is anti, though.
Oh my God.
Oh, gosh.
They passed each other. All right. Come on, Sizzy.
What the fuck?
There he goes. Okay, 2-0 start for Vitality.
That was insane.
Rushing up banana here already. They're doing it again.
This time, though, they have to brave so much util, and they're just getting picked apart. It's a massacre. Makaze gonna have the laugh this time around. Got blanked in the prior. Not happening again. Sadzin so blind. They were hoping maybe that some more of those Na'Vi resources would be committed the other way. Nothing happening.
Perfect flash as well.
Makaze.
That he's going to have to deal with in the banana side. Deep smoke, double HEs at the ready, in towards logs, and there goes two. Wonderful at Makaze's sideline for free, but there is a response at least. Alexi B with the MAC-10 chases down the frag on the Lotto. He's down low though, and that's going to be finished off by Art. He gets his util out here, needs to get that 5-7 running, and another multi.
Kind of astonishing. 13-1 that, so maybe this isn't the firmest of firm things. Wonderful though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 kills for each pistol. No problem there. Wonderful chewing through, spitting them out.
What was all that? Why did he say all that?
G2 just walking behind this Molotov. Are they going to keep it back
Might
to
not watch
basics?
this whole
Just
thing.
go for a punish on B. They know they've got Exertion trapped out right now.
Let's at
Molly
least
is good.
keep a little bit of
Smoke
this.
coming down. He jumps up. Mid-air headshot. Still punished, but Exertion's had enough. Absolute destruction. 4 kills in the blink of
I mean,
an eye.
Jesus.
That's not the case.
That's an insane
Sourcel
first
crossed
clip.
out earlier. And so they are chasing ghosts right now. They'll learn about Sourcel. Swing through out on Moto. AW steals himself away. Prepares for the coming double. He's got it. That's the lineup of a lifetime for AW.
Molotov in the way. Always going to be helpful. Looking good. Oh my!
Wow.
On the eco ace. That comes really fast, even for the eco frags, honestly.
Heavy God. He's got contact up short, and it's a gap opened up. Korn now under pressure, but he's going to get another 2-piece.
His name is
This
Korn.
man can't be stopped right now. 7-0. He finally should fall to the hands of Matties from Long, who spots a shoulder and gets a second. Matties is so sharp. All on Neelan now. Half HP for him.
The high likelihood playing up against his own smoke here, but really banking on short. Maybe a footstep indeed heard, and Matties will take it down. 6 HP remains.
Day 1, game 1, ace already. All right.
A beautiful ace as well. The transfer. He's looking everywhere he needs to.
He's here on a way quicker timing than they're ready for. Easy double for xFloud, and you were going to go B, but with that kill coming in, 2 players on rotation, you might change your mind here. xFloud is just farming. Been a pretty quiet series for this guy. You really need him to start connecting. They've got to get a move on. Woxics hits, but misses the follow-up. Bomb will get planted with seconds to spare, and another ace, this time for xFloud.
Oh.
I mean, surely doesn't get more exciting than that. JL, another on the Deagle.
Oh!
JL getting it done. Deagle is hitting, and it's hitting hard.
I think with the Utah coming their way, I'd be tempted by a cancel here, but they're going to commit through this smoke. This could be really dicey, but in Nacom, Molotov will force Fade out at the very least. He's now in the open in no man's land.
Oh my God.
But they're going to call upon him. Hang on a second. AW's doing it all alone. He goes for 4, and it's all on the shoulders of 9-10 as AWP. As AW.
What a hold.
No sweat for JL.
FMS stick.
Lot
the
of
Luminosity
advantage
stickers.
to work with. Smoke will come in. That confirms his location. Rotation around. Molotov in the wrong place, and Blitz is just hidden. Perfect spot. No, come on
don't do
now.
it.
Come on now. And he let him turn around as well.
Gets JL mid-air. And what's Zelex really up to? Is he cooking? 1v5 attempt as he hides out.
No way.
Zelex making it happen. A new name, but try to give us something to remember here. Zelex puts distance between himself and the Gentlemates, looking for that B-bomb site. How much further can Zelex really take this? Oh! It was right there and up for the taking.
Oh my goodness, the rookie almost rocks him there in that pistol round. A straight up.
Bro, JL and the Mouse
over
jersey
top.
does not look great.
No longer eyes on Cave, and the Glock drive by. Oh, ho, ho! Triple for Kyosuke. as he just finds the perfect pocket to peek into the execution. He'll catch the quad kill.
The fact that he picked it up afterwards here, nobody else even got to chime in. Like, it's hard for him to run out of the fire and land those 2 headshots, but here, look at how he's diving around that fountain pillar.
God. First ace in the pistol round, second ace with the rifle here, and it's against rifle players. We're not talking about an eco bash. That's a legitimate AK-47 rush onto you and single-handedly just slaps them all away with the A4. Unbelievable. 18 frags to his name, and we're not even close to that second half kicking off.
Very hard to get back in. Max might be able to find the kill here on Cisello, who's playing up
what is
by
this
the
motherfucker's stance?
Church position. Very deep towards Church as well. Oh, but it's a bit of a sloppy fight at the moment. Runs out of bullets, knife is out, and on the other side too, it's all around knives.
Bro, this posture's insane.
Right? Something we knew would come eventually, but because there's no certainty, come on, cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh! Come on!
Oh!
There's still time, Fallen!
Oh, you can just cancel it.
10 more years!
Is there, we can always find something
100 more years of Fallen, please.
Even if it's that small, I appreciate that. We should put some criticism to these.
Jesus!
Because he's able to do stuff like this.
What the fuck was that?
Exertions won his fight down here in mid. JL scrapping and Torshi looking down the barrel of this AWP. Oh, that's a lovely flick. Torshi, why stop there? Missed shot for Sunpius.
God damn.
And now Torshi owns the angle. Sunpius is living on borrowed time, and that time's expired. Another 4K from Torshi.
It's tough here. The contacting towards B, numbers-wise, doesn't look too bad. Sasol chimes in. This Mopozu gets caught sleeping. And this does have the hallmarks of an impossible round here in the 2
Fame, and I was just thinking this a minute ago when we saw the clip with
surely has done enough.
Glamis, but it's interesting to see all these, like, the fallout of the whole VP thing,
where he's not necessarily gotten himself into
where all those players ended up.
And Fame will drop him.
Down goes Mopoz, and aid in through behind.
Electronics on fucking BC game, jumping out windows.
The double from him gives them the sight. They don't expect another man in towards barrels, but Quinky can't get a second, and he's now just trying to get lost in the smoke, which he does, and he gets another kill. Quinky's giving them life in this, Davy and Alex. We already spoke about how low Alex is, so if he can find Davy, there's a chance. He's on top of it.
Bro. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? How in God's name has he got away with that?
Into this A site, Heavy God, MP7, but he's a master with this weapon. Oh, so blind.
Okay,
very masterful.
Shout out.
Nuts. Oh, so blind. Everyone's been blind. Oh, he's blind again. Zelex with the swing. And he's on for the ace.
Cash around that corner. Could get clapped, or he could do some himself, actually. Oh, huge stuff as he gets that eco ace coming in.
Footsteps heard by G2, and you're not mistaking the sound of 10 feet coming your way. Nerds picked up without a kill, and it's chase for JL, finds Hunter back in the spawn. Mattis playing through the smoke, needs his hero moment, wrestles with the air. Mattis knocks him down.
Both players in this site. Donk has a cross cover, but he's blind, and Zontix gets hung out to dry. It's Donk's spray to save this round. 9-10 trying. But they're coming through that smoke behind him. Can he pick Donk? Yes, he can. To near 1v1, and 9-10 prioritizes the bomb.
You got a whiff of him there on the cross. 9-10. Heart's racing, but 2 kills to the good. Is he going to stop now? Out towards the window. Hunter to near. 9-10 with a glorious 1-on-3. The Magics can get set up on the back of it. Mongols are really taking their time here, and time is a big problem. 10 seconds left, 1 kill in the right place.
Oh no.
That's it. You could win this. Bombs made it in, just goes down with seconds to spare. In come Team Spirit to walk home, Dust 2.
It does mean, though, that you have to make sure that you stick the landing when it comes to defending the bombs. Double up setup on retakes is horrendous.
So those Paravision jerseys are
very important. Rapal put down, and now Belchanok and Zwei will be activated once more. Belchanok losing out on that trade puts way more pressure on Zwei, but so far so good for the youngster. He up to 5 kills. He'll be coming around the side of the bench. That's another beautiful shot showing that he is no mug when it comes to the AWP.
Surprise, surprise, it's A. 9-10, power position out towards CT, gets his one, and that's more than enough. Tanir even getting hounded down. Fake plant, they're closing in, and 9-10 pulls the blade.
Only the Mongols do that. Silly guys, having some fun with it and doing a bit of mental damage as well.
They haven't smoked off CT boxes, and that could be a real problem. Zello is here, laid in wait.
Oh, a lot of pressure though. Flash going over. Oh, it's a counter flash as well. You're right. It is a problem. 3 headshots and the early spray down. Again, James stealing away an ace, but it's still Paravision coming up with a 10-2 lead.
Blitz dead, that's the bomb spotted, and Spirit looking to get here flawlessly in OT. Cobra just a shot away from certain death. Tanir on the reroute into the heavens, meant to watch over this bomb, won't get there in time. But Cobra needs a lot to go right when so much could go wrong. Swing on out, nail Shiro, and we'll get this bomb plant. It's safe from the cave side. The spam gives away Tanir's position.
Oh my god.
Cobra's got him!
Now this retake has to be perfect. Moon gets the headshot on Bimas. That's at least a great start for them, but they can't block off this position towards the donut, and there's a flank coming in from Gizmi. Here's a Suba with the AWP. Ray Waker with a headshot. They're trying to defuse right in front, and nobody's looking. 3 people, and nobody wanted to take the move forward. I am shocked by that.
What the fuck was that?
They all want to. There you go. He's going to die the exact same way.
Over there?
And now you've got Luchov 30 health
Dude,
versus
let him
3.
defuse, bro.
First frag's good. Now Monacy's up to try to tiptoe its way.
Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, Luchov! Quad kill from Luchov, 1v3 to boot, and that's going to keep 9Z in the second map. If they jump the gun here and try to chase down the pistol, then Nico's got a chance! A triple from inside jungle!
1-on-1!
Low HP for both, DGT goes wide, and Nico's forced reload opens the door for this wide swing as the gun swap happens. DGT whittling him even lower. Oh, but now he reloads himself, and Nico's quad kill finishes off the map.
And they're going into the crossfires. Torres not going to get away with the multi-kill, but the bomb was dropped there on that spam out of Wakadia. Just planted with seconds to spare. Oh, it's close. He will follow up on a Belchanok, and now the dualie's firing back. No way!
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nate's fantastic. How about the second one? How about that? It's just getting chipped away. That's a third HE that's tagged xCloud. You got to feel for it. It's awesome. Swinging lights him off as well. 2 bullets, 2 kills, and a third on the spray down. Sourceful shuts down the A site.
Wakadia!
Damn.
That's so wild. None of those shots connect. Could have stopped the bomb plant. Soulfly attempting the clutch, but with the AWP here, it should be a safe round for Paravision. Bomb's not planted for long. Gets his Belchanok. We wondered where he was earlier. Might come down to the jump shot. And now, Soulfly knows on that defuse,
Yeah, he's just gonna stick it.
Can't do it. What a weird round.
Damn.
Crazy. Santoris will not commit. James waits for the peak, and Wakadia 1v3 on low HP.
Oh, that's clean, Wakadia! No way! No way! 1-on-3, another clutch for Wakadia.
Yeah, those nades, man. Not as bad in this version of the game. They have had a bad reputation for being inconsistent. A lot of damage done by these Glocks, you know. Hunter comes round, though, to bail them out. It would seem. Another eco ace for Hunter.
And so it's a 1-round game.
Oh, he needs to sort anything. Afro's running at him right now. Careful, Monacy. Another missed shot. Knife is out. He's just got it mid-air. Monacy stabs the AWPer on his escape, and he survives.
Nerd's going to be really, really weak.
Oh, yeah.
And actually goes down to the second Molotov. However, Heavy...
Oh, they don't know.
Away in. Oh,
Oh.
and he will just mow them all down.
Monacy moving in. One player committed in this fight. Monacy's going to grab it. This retake is on. Both have kits. Monacy has a flick, and Afro's going to hold this down. Nice shot. Tessa's tap. Afro doesn't fall for it. Flash gets him off. Tessa's finds the flying shot, and they will win that retake.
Oh, sick.
Starting to move it inwards. DGT's the one kit of the three. Luchov clears out Dark first. Big clutch here for Xerxin demanded, and he will find Waso's head to kick this one off. DGT to have hands busy. Xerxin, a little bit awkward. Plays with the door here, and they're defusing this. DGT's committing to the defuse, and he gets the kill back, but there was just enough time. Just enough to get back on, I thought. Oh, he barely misses.
I think he could have just stuck it, right?
On the T side, so it'll be sort of an execute, but a counter smoke is coming out. They're bumping into each other. Madness in the smoke. Moon, is he going to be able to find anything? He's joined the T side somehow, but now he's dead instead. TenZ.
He's joined the T side.
Kills. Oh, and a headshot straight through. How has he done that?
Easy one for Max. Calls for help as he hears them stall.
Damn.
Max. No help. What a sequence. A Thomas quad kill with one mag.
You think that was some kind of disadvantage?
Thanks to that pistol, Team Spirit's lead grows off of it.
He just stays out in the open the entire time. We see the tail end of it, but he never looked for cover.
What do you think Donk is afraid of? Because we know when it comes to Counter-Strike, when it comes to video games, there's definitely nothing he's afraid of.
I bet it's like the ocean.
About to find Donk ready to duel. Ah, nice distraction. Offers up the Molodoi blindside.
Nice shot.
Shiro's got the recovery underway as he drops down pistol in hand. And it's going to be a late arrival here for Yekindar, trying to keep himself quietly approaching out from heaven. Fallen has just gone silent into the smoke, giving more and more time for Yekindar.
That looks so
Shiro,
funny.
Whoa, you didn't get the kill?
Blindsided.
Oh,
you messed
no.
it up. No, no.
All
That's
brings
tough.
out on jungle. Smoke goes deep ticket, and Donk hits the headshot. Yuri, because of the low health, isn't able to get away with it.
Oh, come on now.
Why not? Popping it
I'm
open.
doing that in June.
Felt a little unprepared for that to be opened wide.
The other day as well.
Yeah, you know, I think if Aurora have done their homework, they should know that Zelex, even though I think on some of the other maps, oh, that's a knife for Wicardia.
You know, Sherlock Holmes hat on.
Yeah. Higher reaction time than Donk, probably cheating.
Yeah.
We're diving in towards B here. Got Cruzen, got the spot of Nilo. Just going to dink off and eventually get the kill as Xfloud will find one of his own. Nilo looking for more, and he's finding so many. Nilo shuts down the B pop with a quad kill towards his name. What are we doing? Cruzen, get out of the flames. He just dies.
Fuck.
His teammates already up on the long side. They're drawing a lot of the attention away. Zelex just gets mopped up straight away as he rounds the corner. Molly on the bomb, and no chance to extinguish. This is an Aurora round. Defuse attempted.
Oh, wait.
JL with the cover.
And he blocked the nade.
It's a robbery.
Whoa.
Ineffective as it catches just
That's
the ledge.
insane.
Xfloud has flanked so well. He can be the insurance policy. TenZ's fade kills a piece.
The body block on the nade afterwards makes that so
Time is
sick.
ticking here though. 5 seconds. They've got to get this kill. And
Is he weak? Hang on. Was Spinks low? Nah, so he probably would have been alright.
This is an Aurora round.
Sick ass play.
Defuse attempted.
Oh, wait.
JL with the cover. And the nade. It's a robbery.
Flash,
Yeah, that's
ineffective as it catches just the ledge, and Xfloud has flanked so well. He can be the insurance policy. TenZ's fade kills a piece. It's now all on TenZ. Time is ticking here though. 5 seconds, they've got to get this kill, and TenZ's going to get 2. Oh my god, heroic. How have you let that slip?
That was insane.
Should be no issues here, just to cement a nice early lead. But Wicardia, not again.
How many knives are we gonna see, bro?
It's his second knife kill. Can't hack it! Aurora managed to reply. It's Xantares entries all day.
Wait.
Spinks backstab goes unaccounted for. Xantares dead, and both players left out here in the heart. They're going to try and swing him together. Spinks!
Oh, no.
Knocks him down. Mauser going to the playoffs in Astana.
Over into the A bomb site, and they might try and make their way up the connector. In fact, that's exactly what they're doing. Gizmi, plenty of bullets to begin with, but now he's down to just 7. Afro goes down. It's still looking very tentative here.
Not sure, maybe he was tapped. No, he's on 100% HP. I have no idea what happened, but Score's going to go down all the way. And now Bartak gets aggressive into Firebox. They saw Gizmi retreat back into there. 2 primary rifles, though, yet to play with. And Rainmaker on 14 kills.
What
the hell of a
the?
shot spray is good. And denies the bomb defuse as well.
What the?
Oh my! Whoa, how does that not hit? The aim punch wrecks m0NESY. Burnout on top of the balcony. Testas has got to drop off, but he falls into fire and flames, burning alive. That's going to let him get outstairs. Has that cross. Blitz cuts his head off. 20-7 on the captain.
Up and over the stairs! Blitz is on for the ace! And the captain, a whole individual effort, but he can't get past bottom performer Karrigan.
How is Karrigan the one to save them?
That's funny.
Yeah, they have just in time. Molotov's now coming down onto Sandwich. There's a smoke over on staircase, flashes through, but it's not going to affect Mattis, who will feel like he should have done
Not so much on my goat,
now
man.
Heavy Goal is going to be activated one more time, and the Heavy Goat puts down 3.
And we said from early on that the Gentlemates all-in B site could be just all they need, right? One more for the road. Well, sure enough, the
K-Serrato got gunners on? What the fuck is that?
Mopaz, the rebuttal comes through. K-Serrato's dead again with nothing this time. Usually good for the one.
He's probably got the gunner optics
so much
on.
Damage racked up, but Alex is here to be the difference. It is a quad kill for the road. He will establish. You've got to be cautious on that side. Plus, Banana keeps getting charged down over and over. I would hate to have been Gentlemates throughout this half. But at least giving it one more chance of a go towards B. Martinez collects a headshot. Gets real close to that smoke. It'll call for Yuri to give him a flash to just dive through. He tries to take the route towards Banana. Oh, it's a double for K-Serrato. Coffin player is able to answer back. Martinez on the 3K has done everything here for Gentlemates to make it happen. Saucel catching the Banana flanks, got his hands busy. 2 separate 1v1s, and unfortunately now it's gonna have to be that Martinez ace. Well, it's right there for the taking, but forced into the CT cross. Oh, it's all 5.
Right, I think there's kids yelling outside my apartment, but they are making some insane noises.
Jello with 2, and then Jane posts up from the ramp side and nails the rest with Jello once more.
I thought I could hear an alien outside, bro.
Unbelievable. They know they
two
were on
through the
brink
wall, or
of
4
defeat.
through the wall
That's
bang is
just
fucking
given them
insane.
a huge chance to bounce straight back into this match.
As we get Techno positioning towards Ticket, he's just locked into the garbage, and they might clear this. Soulfly doesn't, costs him. Oh! All 3!
Yeah, right.
Techno's multi-kill to make the difference this time. Palace control being taken over.
Okay. We ended up actually watching all of it. And I didn't even get to hit the cart yet, so. But let's get on some MLB, and then I'll probably hit the cart. Actually, speaking of, let's check. This shit's 10 minutes long. We might not watch this. I was like, ooh, a new John Boy video, but it's fucking 10 minutes long. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. The Braves unfortunately lost tonight. Okay. Let's go. Alright, now I'm gonna get my cart ripped. Let's go.
We started out in Tokyo.
Damn. Sorry, I just blew that shit right in the mic.
season Major League Baseball game in London.
This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo and we ended up in Canada.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
Le match restera dans l'histoire. L'équipe d'Antoine est Canada.
Soaring into history.
C'est l'idioma. Baseball is the language we all speak.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
And I don't think we're going to be on this very long. But I at least wanted to get a little bit of this in. Because we're probably going to be on Halo most of this weekend. If not all of this weekend. That's right, I got traded to the Cardinals. Oh yeah! What the fuck was that?
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the St. Louis Cardinals, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season.
We better be among the favorites this season.
Stepping in now, you ever get so tired of a pitcher owning you, you just want to bunt, jog to first, and protest singing?
Hey man, whatever works right now. At this point, even a swinging bunt.
Talking about
like
me? Okay, they're also up 4-0 in the first inning. What the fuck? You got my first boy on 3 pitches.
Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
You kind of want it down in the zone. I'll swing at that though. It's really the same exact pitch you just threw.
This one could be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right.
First hit in Cardinals red.
He's so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second. He's trying for third. What a stop from his backside.
You're not getting me though.
Scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
It's W base running.
Become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. The pitcher's not there. He's got nobody to flip it to.
Dude, this weekend's gonna be fucking crazy.
Number 2.
Because obviously we got the Halo tournament all weekend. Gonna be watch partying with the fellas.
Set for the bottom of the third.
Pod major as well.
The Cardinals, number 0. Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's the Pro-Am, so Huntsman and Renegade are gonna be playing on the main stage against the pros.
High fly ball.
That's pretty
right
fucking
field.
cool.
Butler takes it in.
And I got a work assignment to do tomorrow morning, so.
Man at first with one gone. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Ryan Butler.
It's just gonna be a crazy couple days, man.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Blair toss the second. Throw to first. Safe. They've got a potent lineup.
Who's booing? I'm getting booed?
Capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list.
Why am I getting booed at home?
McLean off of first with 2 away. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1.
Damn.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. And gone.
A hell of a first homer.
A 2-run homer. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
My ears are ringing.
Stadium, top of the 6th inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Number 0 steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boo. That body language says, yes, chef.
Swing and a foul straight back.
What did he just say?
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
That body language says, yes, chef. That gotta be the zestiest fucking... That gotta be the zestiest shit I ever heard.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Rubber takes off. Pitch misses inside.
Ah, shit.
And that
Ah, shit.
big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Now up for St. Louis, Robert McLean. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Ah, damn.
Fabregas.
Bro, I hate the last out being the guy before me. Like, I hate watching the game end from being on deck. It's so annoying. Pretty good debut, though. We'll take that. 3 for 4 with a homer and 2 doubles.
But it was in spite of his huge effort.
Some good base running in that game.
See why he's a key contributor for him.
Here's the second baseman. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball,
oh, excuse
football,
me.
you feel
Linker
like
fighting back.
in one of those sports too. McLean gets his lead at first with nobody out.
I'm early on that.
Left field, way back there. It's got a chance. Into the bullpen.
Don't matter. I love accidentally hitting homers. It's my favorite. My favorite is when I throw a late fuck you swing out there and I accidentally hit like an opposite field one, just like fling it over the right field fence. That has the best feeling in the world. I like flail at some goofy ass pitch that's not even in the zone. And then it just happens to go 356 feet right over the top of the wall.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 0. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Did he say find the ball?
And
Or it's in
now
the center
Cardinals
field.
catcher, Joaquin
I hit it already.
Swing and a ground ball. To
Man.
second for 1. And 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Ryan Butler. Chopper to second. And that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Man at first, 1 away. On the
Damn, that shit slid.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon. Yeah, I think so.
I'm so late on that, bro. I just took forever to make up my mind on that pitch. Fuck!
Back here in St. Louis, now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Felipe Becerra. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. One down. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered in this game. Roll the short, possible 2-ball. Becerra over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Joaquin Herod next up for the Cardinals. The Redbirds with the tying run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner on the go in the dirt.
Yeah, baby.
Easily steals the bag. Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed.
Runner goes again. Fabregas out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Bro, please. Please, I just said I hate it when the game ends when I'm fucking on deck. Damn it, bro. 2 games in a row. Let me hit in the 9th inning. Jesus. Jesus.
Was a real bright spot despite the loss. Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
One down.
Good old baseball game in the sun. I gotta go to a game soon.
This one in the air, center field.
I gotta peep the Astros schedule and see who they're playing soon. Once I get a break, like a couple days where I'm not doing anything.
Rick Webb to the right side. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Number 0 stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Two on, 2 outs.
Yeah. There it is. Look out, fucking ball boy. I like how he just sat there, bro. He didn't move for the icing.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Little ribby.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Rick Webb. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. 2 on, 2 outs.
Reclancious #1 fan. That's so fire. That looks so funny on a sign. Damn it. We're so shit. That was a cupcake. God damn.
First with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's a ball.
That's a ball. Thank you, Blue. Go ball. Go ball.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
What? Even my guy's mind blown. What?
Here's the second baseman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
That's gonna do some damage.
The run comes in from second. It's a 2-run single. It's a 1.
We won a game. Holy shit.
In 3 runs for them. Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Alright, cool. At least we won one game in our opening series, because fuck, man. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I think we're probably going to go ahead and call it there for the night. A little bit of a shorter stream, I know, but I just wanted to make sure I got a little bit of a stream in today. Wanted to chill and like watch some videos and catch up on some stuff, since we are probably not going to have much time this weekend. Like I was saying earlier, we got DreamHack this weekend, which means we have Halo Watch Party. I should be watch partying with the fellas this weekend. Should be me, Eli, Jeremy, and Jeff most of the time this weekend again. We are not watch partying for straight this weekend. It's just going to be us. So it's going to be a little more casual, a little more like the stuff we normally do. And also some more people might cycle in and out. A little bit less of like an official show this weekend. But still going to have a really good time and still going to have a great watch party. So looking forward to that. Also COD Major, so it's going to be good to check out the COD Major and watch some of that. It's one of the benefits, I guess, since we're not doing the straight watch party this time around, is I'll be able to hop over and peep some of the COD stuff as well. So, yeah. I know a little bit of a shorter stream today, but definitely going to be getting some longer ones in tomorrow and the next day and Sunday. But yeah, love you guys. Appreciate y'all chilling. Appreciate y'all hanging out for the little chill stream. I'm gonna get off and go do some chores and hopefully get a little bit more editing done. And then, yeah, we will be back tomorrow midday, early afternoon, something like that for the tournament. But yeah, much love y'all. Y'all have a dope rest of y'all's night, and I will see y'all later. Good night, everybody. Yeah.